Do you have to call out a different kid to say that over the loudspeaker every day? No. Well, some schools do that, but typically it'd be the principal would do it. If they got anything important to say also, which they never did, they'd include that in there, but no. What? Cool. I'm stuck on auto run now because a stupid, like, 4-hour warning window popped up. Nice implementation, guys. That could have run me off the cliff and killed me. Thanks, though. Thanks for reminding me that I've been playing for a while. I'm sorry your game is addicting. No, I'm not going to stop playing it right this second. Jeez. Okay. So they're all heading in. Growing to hate the game, though. I still love the game. It's a phenomenal game, but it's really easy to make fun of. So welcome to Europe, where you don't have to remember the slang of your people. Yeah, thanks. Cheers. And just so we can generally see this in action a little bit, get me up there. Every time. Seems generally okay. It looks like it stops a little bit, but I think that's just the natural stopping that it does from the split. Or merge. It's not like these guys are getting clogged up with their own smelted iron and they're not getting out fast enough. Seems fine. And even in the way back here. Yeah, you're having issues. Can't really tell you why. Oh, I guess just the delay just compounds, right? Because you gotta stop every now and again to let one of these other guys in. So it's just like as you're further back in the line, you get bogged down a bunch more. But that could be maybe solved if I have two of these stacked up or something. I don't think I care enough to do that though. Like, it's generally fine. This is a full belt. It's a full belt that's absolutely pounding these in. So that's good. The other side, which your iron mine you can stay as an iron mine strictly for the raw steel. I'm kind of okay with that. You're currently smelting off and heading out into some more iron production. We've got another pure iron right here to do. One of these can just be for straight up steel, because I don't need smelted iron for that. So that's fine. And then back here, hidden away, I don't know if I can actually use this, is another pure iron. It's disgusting how many irons I've got. I might raise all of your windows up, actually, just to get over this cliff entirely. Scrap some of this smelted iron. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring all the windows up, and I'll just have you guys just lift into the windows then. I thought I heard the power turn off. Jeez. Okay. And then we're doing the Mark 1 left. Just whatever you can reach, really. That might not be able to stretch like the other ones were able to before. Because, yeah, this brings you a lot closer. So you'll have to turn. And you look like you're a little too low. Yeah, but it works. Okay, no, just an illusion. Okay. That was a middle one. That's the far one. This is the off-centered one. So we'll have it turn maybe like that. And then you're that, and then you're a center, I think. Yeah. So we're having this guy, we'll see about doing that. Yeah. The conveyor belt is too short. What the fuck does that mean? Just build the damn thing. Ugh. Too short. Alright. Who else wants to throw a fit? It's not too short for you. Why is this? Yeah, okay. It's just being dumb. Okay, cool. I don't think I had it actually inside the lift. I think it was connecting some other shit in a way. Because, like, this isn't actually the lift right now. I don't know what that is. That's the lift. Okay. So that's all fine. You need a lift. Turned that way. There we go. So they're all connected in some way now. And there's enough room over the rocks that I can get... Yeah, I can do that. Okay, cool. So that's that settled. Wolves building from the window, not the lift, yeah. Yeah, it's weird how it sometimes snaps and it gives weird error messages sometimes. I've never seen the too short one, though. That's a new one to me. So you guys will be from... How do I feed you? Like, I could still do the stack of splitters here. That's not a problem. Let's, like, feed him from the left, I guess. And I gotta get this stuff back in production. we're running pretty slow, pretty low on supplies. Oh right. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Better. Yeah, it cuts across like everything. So you have to be the nearest one. And then you can be this one. And then you stretch across. You can't quite stretch across because the angle you turn in at, it just looks a bit funny. And that'll be the same. Over a bit more. Invalid shape. It's a little too close, huh? Yeah, alright. Fine. The things I do so it doesn't clip. Alright, Demand. Take it easy. Have a good one. Hope the power situation gets fixed up. That's strange. Weird for it to just randomly shut off like that. The fuck? That's too steep. That one would be fine. And there we go. I can get rid of this because it doesn't need to stay. It's just for routing it around so they don't clip in horribly. Alright. That looks really weird. Alright. So that is all set up. We just have to get the inputs in. Which... let's see. I mean, it splits into the 4 from 2, right? So I could also bring over the 2. Yeah, basically bring those over as well. And then I just have to bring a pretty fast line, but that's okay. I can manage that. But that'll make routing a hell of a lot easier. So we'll go with a splitter. And splitter. Although, probably actually a third splitter, and you're just... floating. Because I'm trying to actually support you. Can I build a splitter in below? Yes. So maybe I can cheese it a bit? Probably not, though. Like if I do that, and then I put in a splitter. It's generally okay with it, but now it doesn't want to stack below it. Weird rules, game. Really weird rules. But like, that's okay. That's the weirdest damn thing. Okay. People will come from far and wide to see the hover splitter. I thought you said Hoover splitter for a minute. Ooh, it's a Hoover splitter. Cool. That looks like it could maybe support okay. I hope it doesn't interfere with the conveyor belts too much. Yeah, you get the idea. Damn it. Yeah, it's interfering with the belts in a pretty bad way. Okay, fine. I'll just stack them. It's fine. The one in the middle is just for looking at. That won't work. Oh, okay. You know, I'll give you a lot more room, how about? Because you're doing this belt thing really fucking oddly. Twisting and turning and all that jazz on itself. Oh, maybe those were being in the way is still affecting it a bit. That could be. Regardless, here's more space. Looks a bit wild, but it works. So now I just have to get in 2 lines together. Which, I suppose, I could also just have a splitter here, and then I just have to get 1 line over. Yeah, I'd really like a little micro global grid thing that I could push. Just like a button just to say like align to a global grid. Just something that's just this is the grid. This is how it is. Take it or leave it. And yeah. That'd be good. I'd like that a lot. think you'll be a Mark III lift, and you go off to... Boy, I don't know where. Well, we'll figure that out. Yeah, not like that, though. Okay. Bit of a mess. This is the main input, though. Splits off into the 2, which splits off into the 4, which split off into the 8. And you get to be a Mark III belt that heads off to our destination. I don't fucking know where. Where was I gonna put the floor at? Because I don't want this to be a monstrously tall building if I can help it. I'd like it to be kind of condensed vertically. Because otherwise getting stuff up and down from the 3rd and 4th floor is going to be a nightmare. So let me figure that out real quick. Yeah, okay, this is still the floor then. Okay. Fine. Okay. So I could have you Mark III this way. Encroaching. Oh, you're on the splitter a little bit, aren't you? Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, I could either A, put a... Okay, I can't put a conveyor pull down, but I can make you a bit taller. There. The Yeti fucks around at the Mega Smelter for 4 hours stream. Yeah. Well, I mean, we got fuel power going up at least. I mean, we did okay today. It's been fairly productive, I would say. I guess I could see about getting the miner on the corner working. I need to handheld miners. Like, then that way it's done. I don't have to fuck around with too much more over there, because some of the factory is still working. Only some, though. Not much. Yeah, that's encroaching. Oh. Maybe just the belts. Yes! Okay, come out this way. This whole factory. Don't know what to do with it. It's big and empty now. It's a nice space. I enjoy its existence. I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Floor's too steep. Alright. come around this way. There, that works. So that's mining. And we just have to get you as a Mark III belt to output and head around. All this crap that doesn't need to exist here anymore. This factory is pointless. I don't need any of this. Power's back. Nice. Welcome back, Demand. Hopefully just a minor thing. Happens sometimes, unknowingly. Especially in Kentucky, because they didn't trim tree branches or anything that are near power poles in Kentucky. So a lot of the time you just get like a really windy day and then a tree branch would just fall on it and take out the power. So yeah, okay, I guess we don't have power today. Oh man, how badass would that be if I can wiggle you through here? Oh, please let me. That'd be awesome. Done fucked up with setting the mains. That can happen too. Too long, but only just. Encroaching. I think the wall you're encroaching. So if I drag you out a little bit more, it might be alright. About to like here even. Still encroaching. I can only assume it's the miner that you're encroaching on then. Because I don't know what else it would be. So, fine. We do this to here. And then to here, but we get rid of this. Fuck. Is it this? It is that. Wow. Miners just take up an extreme amount of excess space. Alright. Maybe with it turned a lot. Nope. Hey, alright. If you want to be like that, fine. Fine. I'll get up over you. Don't think I won't. I'm stubborn as fuck. Okay. Ridiculous how big your collision box is. That's some bullshit. Okay, connected. Ta-da! Connected to the closer stacker. It's too tight of a bend. You mean this guy? Ugh. This in here. Because that'd be... Well, maybe, actually. It's not as tight as I thought it would be. From over there, it looked pretty tight. Maybe don't have to be quite so tall than that way, also. Yeah, okay, cool. Good shout. Alright, I mean, you guys need to be rerouted at some point anyway, so I can, like, get a little more clearance here. But with you going beneath, that's pretty fucking cool. What a mess. Ah, yes. Organized chaos. Kind of, to a degree. That all sort of went out the window when I realized how hard it is to route conveyor belts. I really wish you could just grab them a little bit and bend them. God, Jesus Christ. Little smoky. All right. So we have two nice, thick, fat lines coming through. Our main inputs. Oh yeah, you need power again. That'll work. Your main inputs, we're generally over here. What are we missing currently? I just look at this and my brain hurts. Like, what the fuck was I doing here? What is this? We got an input splitting off to 3 different locations. So all 3 of you are being fed by this one belt? Damn. No wonder shit was falling behind. I'm sure it was fine for a bit until I overclocked it. What level are those belts? Inside the smelter, those are all level 1, except the main lines, which are marked 3. Generally, I've got mark 2 across everything, though. It's sort of my current go-to. Okay. So these 3 lines. You need some. You need some. So there's 4 inputs waiting. Trim this back a little bit. So 4 inputs plus you. And you. You are still being fed from out there, though. That's a different system. Okay. I think I'll reconnect this, and then I'll be ending the stream there. This has been going on for quite a while. 4.5 hours so far. Damn. 4, 5, 6. 6 inputs I gotta figure out. And yeah, I think I'll be doing... Next time, I think I'll be doing the next floor will also be iron, and then the copper will be the 3rd floor. I think is how I'm gonna do it. Or 2nd floor, if you count this to be ground floor. Ground for a second, I don't know, either way. Iron, and then copper. I think. Because I've got... You need to be rerouted, and then I've got... This miner over here is also iron, and there's more iron over there also. Those can be for steel, because this is a steel building anyway, so you can be rerouted still. Completely ignoring the steel building. I got this guy that I can also do, so that's 2 more that I could set up for another floor. Here, let me leave a little bit of some bacon reminder going on here. I'll take a 3rd one. Second floor, iron, smelt. Second floor iron smelt will also be a generally similar color. So we've got 2 of them. Purple fishy only just joined. Damn, sorry about that. Oh my god, yeah, there's another pure iron. This is a pure iron. Is there another one over here then? I don't think so. Okay, the one that's uncovered there is still the one that I was thinking of. So then, iron for steel. That'll work. So we got the 2 irons there that can just be just for steel. Only steel. Nothing but steel. Make a fuckload of the steel beams because you need so many of them. The coal we can generally reroute to help out with the steel since we're not using coal anymore for power generation. This iron will be rerouted, combined with this guy, into a 2nd story for steel. We just have to connect these up. Which... Let's currently get you out of here. I'll build a big stacker here. And we can generally route through this, everything. Something like that. What inputs do we have there? How quickly do they need it? You're getting some, you're getting some. You are not. You need 15 per minute, a Mark 1 will be just fine. You need 60 per minute, right? Because you're a crazy fuck overclock thing. Okay. So Mark 1's still fine. Cool. And then upstairs. 15, Mark 1's fine. 15, Mark 1's fine. 30, Mark 1 is fine. Okay. Oh. So, assuming I don't overclock, which is false, I'm going to be overclocking. Everything will be overclocked at some point. So, I mean, technically I could split off a lot of this and they just each get just fractions of a tier 1 belt. Can somebody in chat get ready to type something for me? I'm gonna need some numbers here. Like the first number being this guy, then second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I need to know the input numbers. So starting kind of from left to right, like that. The first one being... I think it was you? 15. Yeah, thanks to man. First number is 15. Or wait. It might not be 15. Hold on. 15, 15, 30. 15, 15, 30. Did I miss one? Oh, yeah, I missed... Wait. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Okay. 30. 30. And then those are the numbers. 15, 15, 30, I think it was. Just type it out as a list, not like... Don't send it to me all at once. But I think it was 30, 15, 15, 30 so far. And then these two. Is 15. 60. God damn it. 30, 15, 15, 30, 15, 60. 30, 15, 15, 30, 15, 60. I mean, I'm going to be doing overclocking. That's going to be happening. But I can still also overclock the smelters and all that, I suppose. But we got 4 15s. No. We got 3 15s. Oh god. Just trying to figure out how to do the splitting for the Mark 1 conveyor belts. Like, you need your own belt. And that's fine. That's fair enough. You can have your own. But you, because you're just a 15, you need a quarter of what a Mark 1 belt can currently feed you. So you'll probably group up with somebody else. This first guy was 30. And this was a 15. But then it's a little imbalanced and it's a bit strange. But the 3 15s that I've got are 2, 3, and 5. So those two with this guy can link together just fine. So let's do... that. You were the limestone. So that you can have the bottom one, I guess. And you're a Mark II belt. There you go. So 2, 3, and 5. So those. And then 5. Which I guess I can also give you like a little mini stacker, I guess. Yeah, not quite there. Maybe I can't actually. You guys are a little bit in the way for now. Okay. Sure. So those 3 can be merged together. And then you get your own. And then these 2 that I've got here, 1 and 4, was it? 1 was a 30 and 4 was a 30, so they can technically also get partnered up. That's clipping through stuff, right? Like, holy shit, how are you not clipping through anything? Oh my god. Okay, so these 3 get merged. These 2 get merged. So we'll do a split. We don't do simple here. Too steep. Too steep. Which means you're also super boned then, right? Yeah. Okay. Too steep. Just keep stacking them. Alright. Oh my god, what is this? What the fuck is it? What is this? Can we just cover this part of the factory big wall when I'm done? Well, if I play my cards right, we won't have to go outside at all. Like, this is the end here. This is the end of the world. This little ramp. We live in this factory. This is what we see. The stars we see at night are the lights on the side of the conveyor belts. Those are our stars. That's gonna be a bit before we get there, but was that all of them? You just need your own route still. Which is fine. I'll very likely end up redoing this next stream. That's typically how it goes. So you can come back through a lot. Okay. So you guys into a splitter, right? Right? Another splitter? Is that what we need? Or yeah, splitter. Because the main end's gonna come through. You guys are the outputs. Huh. Hold on. You're a bit in the way there. Otherwise, I could totally just use one of these splitters already. Alright. But the main fat line will come in. Nope, you're a Mark 1. You won't be able to reach. I'll have to move you around. Yeah, no, you're a Mark II. Mark II. And you stay as a Mark 1. But then we have Mark 3, because you're the main line. That comes through here. Welcome to the horrible shitfest that is me. There. Welcome to me, everybody. But that's all being fed now. And it should be generally balanced. They should be getting in what they're after, what they all need. Because I've just got... everything's just got 2 splits after it, so it should be generally balanced. Oh wait, what am I doing here? You're completely wrong. You're this guy. Yeah, well. And this will all, now that it's actually done and I can visualize it, I can go into it with a clear head later on and we can be like, okay, we can make this look a lot better. But the entire factory is back up and running. We've greatly increased our general iron output. Like, this is only even half of it, and it's filling the entire factory currently. We still got this guy. So... Jesus Christ. Look at it. Look at this fucking thing. I made this. Need the huge road system, as I said earlier. Huge road system. I mean, I got some roads. I haven't got the vehicle that I was using to drive the roads, but it handles a bit like shit around here because the power poles are all in the way. But we got that stretching out over to the power generating area that you can barely see. How's this doing anyway? Let me grab the car. It's too far. And trucks. The trucks. I would really like to be able to do that. Have vehicles just driving by and delivering stuff. I'd really like to be able to do that. Chains I'll definitely have to do for the faraway stuff. But locally, I don't know. Maybe I give them another shot, and we see. But man, they are fucking aggravating. We got all this done today, though, which is cool and fine. It's all running. It all stays steady, slowly gains fuel. They're all completely overclocked, so we have massive fuel generation, but that's fine. And that can be hugely expanded upon as well. Easy peasy, this road system is flawless. That's all working. These poles need to move. They can't be in the middle like this. That way's closed off, right? I think for that I could maybe have a small platform stick out, or like connect these buildings together with like an L-shaped hallway or something, and then just the stackers build up off of that or something, so we can still access down beneath. I don't know. Monorails. Steel is still working and functioning. Yeah, steel beams are still really slow to make. Uh-oh. Why are you not getting any steel? The coal's not working. Why is the coal not working? Why is the why is this not working? Take it easy, Banks. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be ending the stream here pretty soon. Let me investigate this coal thing. Man, that's always how it is. Like, I'm about to end it, and then I notice something ain't working right. grab a little more fuel first before I head out. Oh god, why are you so fat? It's like it's not made for city driving. Ugh, these poles are in the way. Wah. Yoink. Refuel ya, and there you go. This corner doorway doesn't work. Wish the buildings... I wish the building's walls could have like a power grid, so you only needed to connect one foundation on stuff and connect... yeah, I mean, generally that'd make things a lot easier. It's just like a powered foundation or something like that. It's just powered through the floor, and powered wall. Power through the wall. It is the conduit. That'd be great. I'd like that. It'd solve a lot of issues, because, otherwise, you gotta, like, to get power through a wall and all that's really difficult. Like, it's really insane trying to get it all set up so that you have a city-like thing that I've got where you actually have stuff indoors. Because there's just not enough... There's no way to get power through a wall otherwise, like, without cheesing it, you know? But you wouldn't need to cheese it if they had just a powered wall that conducted electricity, and there you go. What is this thing doing? Right into a tree. Why has the second line got no coal? Top line doesn't either. Have they just been not connected for a very long time and we've only just now gotten through the surplus? Hello? What do you mean no power? What's that mean, no power? What's that mean? Yeah, that bridge is still there in case I feel like trying the the vehicles again. It took so long to make. I mean, your power's going through a mountain, which is like... But it's connected. I think I might know why. I think I know why. Jesus Christ. Fucking ow. Oh, I love that it clears nature as it drives. just to make sure you still don't have a power source, right? Yeah. Because at some point I had this going on near where the coal's coming in. It like ramps off toward the past the iron mine, and I think that pole I moved, but I never reconnected it. Yeah. Missing cable. Missing cable. There. Ta-da. Okay. So now we're getting coal again. It'll be a while until it shows up, but it's happening. What the fuck is it doing? What are you doing? Quit it. Stop it. I'm scared. Does it go flying off? I don't think it bends that way. Oh boy. Deconstruct the storage unit. You know how much shit is in there? I'd rather deconstruct the Explorer. Oh yeah, how the hell did I do that? Fine. A truck. Hello again. Do you want me to get the truck? I required what, 5 computers? 5 computers, I've got everything else. I'll take a look at it. I imagine that just to be a Tractor XL though. My belts aren't even high enough. Damn it. I don't think I can get it out of here. Hmm. Hmm. How do I open the menu? G, Z, T, C. It's not C. What else is it? Resource vehicle menu. C. It's currently bound to the thing you're binding it as. Yup. Yeah, it is. The clip tool borked when you wanted to go to the clipping explorer. As soon as you click the clip button, it saves. There's so many clips of my channel just of random things because somebody accidentally clicked the clip thing instead of the quality setting thing. So it's still there. You'll have to browse your created clips and see. But it'll be there. Why can't I not? Why can't I do the C menu thing? I'm holding C. Nothing. Patrick Bam, welcome. What am I doing? About to end the stream. Welcome. It's been a long stream. I haven't changed the stream times yet. We'll look into doing that at some point. Well, I was gonna create just like little battle bots or anything with these fucking things, and just like record them with a random path and watch them do their thing. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why is this broken too? Why is this game so broken sometimes? I don't know. Alright. Fine. Fuck it then. I guess I don't do it. I was gonna do it. It was gonna be cool, maybe. But fuck me if they broke the C menu for the game. Somehow. Don't really need this anymore. Is it confirmed as The Long Dark being the next game? For like tomorrow's stream. Not confirmed, but pretty likely. I'll check it out. We'll see how it goes. There's also the possibility of doing like Total War 3 Kingdoms or something like that if people want a strategy game instead of a survival thing. I don't know. Sort of depends what people feel like, really. We get computers yet? They take so long to make. But with the coal being so behind, I'm not sure if we were actually making some for a very, very long while. Oh my god, 50 computers. Holy shit. Fucking sweet. Oh my god. Look at the size of you. No Man's Sky? Supposedly No Man's Sky actually became pretty cool. Once people sort of like curbed their expectations and all that kind of stuff because of really awful marketing. Why are you bouncing so much? What do you weigh, 2 pounds or 100 tons? This thing is basically literally undrivable inside my factory. It doesn't fit. It also has no working C menu. Oh my god. I can't get it anywhere and it stops like ass too. This thing's brakes are terrible. Okay. Let's T-pose on out of that. So that's that. That's all being fed so we get fuel going again. Okay. Well, I think we're at a kind of an okay ending spot. Next time, goodness, I don't know. We got to get copper sorted and get the upper story of this going so we have more fat iron lines. Then we can maybe see what we can overclock then. Dude, I'm so sad about just all the vehicles in general. Like, fuck. Vehicles in EDF are so much significantly better than this. This is such garbage in this game. Yeah, another iron, another copper, then we can see what we can overclock. I might see about jumping the gun a little bit. And unlocking the next tiers. I don't know, though. Maybe. What's it take? Tier stuff that needed computers? Yeah, a bunch of it. I need a lot more computers, too. I mean, that's actually making... Everything's working right now. Nothing's got, like, a huge standstill. Everything's generally a bit balanced. I need some more reinforced iron plates still. But other than that, I think we're kind of 1,000 computers. Okay, yeah, fuck that. So that'll be a minute. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just, we're currently just increasing our iron and copper, just our fundamental base stuff, so we can continue to scale up, because we started to run into a really big dead end with all of that. And it's like, we're just barely keeping up. It became a real hassle, but I need to escalate the steel beam construction, which we'll do by rerouting the iron nodes over here and make them dedicated for steel. Make a fuckload of steel beams. Although this is generally a little bit more balanced nowadays. Because I added another constructor down there and all that. I kind of got it sorted a little bit. You are... The huge thing that you're always missing is a little bit plastic, but mostly circuit board. And the circuit board we get from here that needs more plastic. So we've got the power situation sorted. Steel pipes, really? Fascinating. That's a new one. We got the power situation sorted, so I can turn the oil refineries back on and get them going again. And also build the last 2 of them. Although, yeah, they're both on. I just need to build the last 2 of them and get them going to get more plastic, probably. Maybe I get 1 for rubber, so just like 1 plastic, 1 rubber? I don't know. For now, I think both plastic. merge down to the belt up there and get that stuff fed up really well. Increase the reinforced iron plate production a little bit because that's slowing us down for the modular frames, I believe. Which everything's got like this massive backlog right now, so it's a little unfair. Gas mask needs to happen, no bias. I do need the gas mask stuff though. That'll make exploration a lot easier to do.